everybody's conscious of what he or she is doing at every given time. You know, we all know what we're doing. Everybody's cautious of it. What's your take on this?
Absolutely right. I can relate to how little kids between the years of 1 and 2, you know, are deliberate about what they do. Talk less of people at 7, and I'm also aware that 7 is the age of reason.
Word.
So from that year onwards.
Okay, so what do you think, Faye?
7 is even too much. From the age of 4 or 3.5, people are conscious of what they're doing. Even babies, they know, because when a mother comes, the baby is being naughty, and the mother comes with a strange face or annoying face,
they know.
Child stops. Yeah. So from 3 years and a half, yeah, so everyone is cautious. And if you doubt us or if you doubt me, when you think your maid or your house helps don't have sense, try reducing their salary.
Then you see
then you see their true
then
color.
you see their true color. So literally everybody know what they are doing at every given time.
Word.
Everybody is conscious of what he or she is doing at every given time in their lives. We are all cautious of what we're doing. So the fact is, we can pretend that we don't know what we're doing, but everybody is conscious of what he or she is doing at every given time in their life. So please, what say you, Viv?
All right. Obviously, yes, everybody's conscious. Like I said earlier on, one of the videos, once a child is 3 years old, he or she knows what she's doing.
Word.
You know, just that now, as an adult, I'm speaking for myself. I'm more intentional, you know, to know that I'm aware of what I'm doing. But before we just ignore it, you know, but we know what we're doing.
God, what's your say on this?
Yeah, it's true. We should take responsibility for our action. Every action is backed with thoughts and planning. Even when we act like we don't know what we are doing subconsciously.
Okay, what's your take on this?
Yeah, it's a solid statement, which is also why we have to be, because as this physicist said, action and reaction are equal and opposite. So you have to be, it's necessary to be cautious and conscious.
Good. So when you have people that we employ, and they pretend not to know what's happening by pretending not to do their chores or what they need to do, pretending not to know, they all know what they are doing. Because if you're not conscious of what you're doing, why don't you leave your home naked and come to work? Then we know you're really not conscious of what you're doing.
You go way too far. When they do something wrong repeatedly and you say you're taking the salary out of it, that is not the true color.
They jump.
They jump at it.
So we straight up agree that everybody knows what they're doing at every given time.
Yeah.
Even the madman knows what he's doing systematically, because you won't find him run across the road to get killed. He still knows where to put the food in his mouth. He still knows what to do, but he's mad.
Well, that's when the insanity is not
Comes into it.
Yeah, no, that's the insanity is not that high, because that's why it's called madness. When it's really high, you don't know, you can jump to the road.
I don't think any madman will jump to the road. Mr. God, what's your take on this?
Yes,
Consciousness.
No madman. I've seen a situation where they said a roll was dug in front, a drunkard jumped, a drunkard obeyed, but the madman said no. The madman still had sense.
Exactly.
He
So he knew what the consciousness is there.
Yeah.
So, see, what are you saying on this?
Yeah, I've already said that, yes, as rightfully said, even a madman is
It's cautious.
cautious.
Yeah, but
I think it depends on it. I think each person has different level of
Madness, that's what I'm saying.
consciousness.
Yes,
I said
madness too.
consciousness.
No, consciousness.
And level of madness.
A level of madness, because I know that
Some
level of
level
madness,
that
you
get
can't
to the
know,
point
you
they don't know what
don't
they're
know them.
No madman will jump into the road.
Police research on that.
No, but we're not lying about this. No matter how mad they are, don't forget, you see them walking by the corner of the road. Even when they walk on the road, the vehicles avoid them. They know what they're doing. As long as you can put food and put drink in your mouth, you're conscious of that. If you're really mad, try and forget where your mouth is.
No, I agree with you, but we're still saying the same thing. No, we're not saying the same thing. the degree that the one we're seeing is not as high. When I mean high, they're not conscious. So no, it's
And-
like
and-
a child. It's like a child who is 0 to
Okay, good.
1.
How old?
Okay.
How old is that person you're talking about? For example,
It doesn't matter the age.
it does matter.
No, okay,
If-
from anything from let's just say from an adult.
Okay,
or
but
something.
what I'm trying to say, why I ask that question is that person that you say that is completely mad,
Mm-hmm.
probably been mad for 2 years. How come you've been mad for 2 years and you're still alive? You should have
You know,
run.
there's some people that train them to feed them. They
Well,
do not
it's-
even leave the room.
It's a very
You
close,
know?
very close.
So I think you're talking about those on the streets.
So
Exactly.
that level of madness is not as high as those one. They can't even. They chain them. They can't.
No,
what I'm
the
saying.
ones they chain is when they are trying to
Revival.
revive you. Every madman that is chained is going through a process of getting better.
How about
So your family will chain you. That means you even have a family that will
No,
chain
those
you.
are the violent
Violent ones. How about
ones that
the-
are killed
yes.
and chained down.
Yes.
Some are mad, but they are not violent.
Yes.
They don't
They
do
don't
anything.
know-
Yes.
yes.
Mind their business and
Yes.
yeah.
So what I think I think I'm going to say here is the level. There's a very high level of madness that you don't know what is road.
That
You'll be walking.
consciousness cannot-
Yes.
And some of them get
Yes.
killed. Yeah, they
Yes.
still get killed.
Yes.
We're not saying they don't get
Because
killed.
they miscalculate the oncoming vehicles at times and they get killed.
Yes.
Okay.
Very true.
Okay, so but everybody is cautious
Yes.
of what he or she is
Basically,
doing.
yes.
Yeah, basically, yes.
What?